Good morning. This is supposed to make a video yesterday for end of day 11 after I got these new boots, but the day kind of got away with from me. So I'm just going to spin the camera around here now so you can see what the situation with the booties are. So at least I'm pleased now that we've got some new boots. I was a little bit limited with the sizes they had to go outdoors, so I ended up buying exactly the same pair that I've had previously, so better the devil you know. But if they do start leaking, they've got quite a good policy to go outdoors, so I could soon take them back. But we'll see how we go. So I'm going to spin this around and just show you what I've been dealing with. So pull that back. So these are the socks that I've had for a good few years. These are from Decathlon, but they've look a bit of a peasant now. So obviously they've ripped a little bit when I've been pulling them on, and obviously when they've been getting soaking wet, truly hasn't helped. But they're not merino, and they have started smelling after a couple of days of wearing them. Obviously they've got, hardly surprising because they've been soaking wet, they've been very sweaty. So here are the if you remember the day where I got absolutely soaking wet, this happened the day afterwards. So basically, I don't know if you saw the video where I was actually squeezing water out of these, my feet were so wet. So this actually ripped. So I've had these Emanator insoles as long as I've had the boots, which I'll come to there in a second. But I've also had these orthotic insoles as well. So they basically stop my feet from tilting over. So normally I'd be wearing them like that. But those last 2 days when I've been complaining about my feet being hurting because of this big hole here and this rip, I've been wearing them like that, so to speak. And I think that's what's caused the blister, because it's quite hard here, and this bit here has been rubbing on the back of my heel. I won't show you, it's not super bad, but I won't bother showing you that. But then the boots are absolutely battered. You can see from the side of the boots here, the worn on the outside. You can't really see on the inside, but they're even worn away on the inside of the heels there, and there's absolutely no tread on the back of these boots here. So most definitely had my money's worth of these, but they are well and truly battered. So they're not even worth basically handing down to a charity box now, because they're just like so broken. But I've taken the laces out of these as well, so I'm now finding, now I've had a good few days out in the sticks, and it's very handy just to have little things like this, like the laces, and I carry a number of pegs as well, so it's quite handy just to hang things out and dry things. You get very creative and very resourceful. So these are the new booties, exactly the same as the previous ones. I've just stuck with the normal insoles for now because you can't purchase Emanator soles in these ones. You can't actually purchase them in stores now. You've got to get them online, which is obviously quite difficult for me as I'm traveling around and I don't really know where I'm going to be from day to day. So I bought these Bridgewater socks. Initially I just bought these, and it was buy one get a pair half price. So they're £20 a pair, but they have kind of a lifetime guarantee with them. But I did about 5 or 6 miles walking yesterday in these boots just to get them tested, and my feet were still warm. So they are merino, so they do kind of with the smell and the sweat and stuff like that, they work really well. Merino quality is really good stuff to wear for long periods of time. My feet were quite warm, so I popped into the shop, popped into town, and I bought some lightweight ones. So I've got some lighter weight socks as well, which hopefully are going to keep my feet a little bit cooler. They did have cotton ones, but I feel like cotton might aggravate my feet a wee bit over a long period of time. So just to be on the safe side, I bought some blister plasters as well, just to cover those. But yeah, so happy now that I've got all these new things. So this is the model of the boot, just in case you're interested. It's the Rush TRK GTX. Like I said, I've had these pairs for a couple of years now, and they've been really good. So yeah, finally got some new booties, so looking forward to that. Didn't get as much done digitally and work-wise as I wanted to yesterday. So I've decided to, Hull's quite a big town, so I decided to walk to the other end of town, booked into another hotel there, got an amazing price on that. It's got a swimming pool as well if I get a chance. So gonna go to the other side of town. It's near the Humber Bridge, and that gives me a shorter walk today just to break these boots in with some weight on my back, and then over the Humber Bridge, and then to a campsite tomorrow. And then the day after could be a really, really long walk to Cleethorpes, but we'll have to see how we go. So just whilst I'm here, I've got actually some food that got fetched by my cousin yesterday when he came along. So these are meals that I prepared whilst I was living close to my parents. So this is, oops. This is like a 4-bean chili thing that I make. It's got aubergines and all sorts of stuff in it. They're highly densely nutritious. And then I make these kind of super juices out of many, many different ingredients. There's probably about 25, 30 ingredients in the things that I make. This my parents have made from the bits of information that I've given them to them. I used to provide them with the juice and stuff, because especially my dad is on so many meds, he's having stomach problems, that I started creating these juices for him to get the nutrients inside of their body and to help with their gut bacteria. But more on that later, because this video is already getting long and we don't want to start on the nutritional side of things as yet, but it is coming. It's very important that I share like what I've been doing over the last couple of years to drop weight, build my immune system, and yeah, just reduce my age as well, and just live a lot healthier, more energized life, and with the fasting as well. So just looking after your body with nutrition and exercise, but that can come later. So yeah, just about to have one of these juices. So it's not as good as the ones that I make, but still appreciate it. There's definitely plenty of beetroot in there, Mum. So hopefully it's not going to be too much beetroot as I'm walking around, as you understand what I mean. But yeah, so I just wanted to cover the boots and touch on that nutrition a little bit. But yeah, so we're into day 12 now, and hopefully we'll get the YouTube channel set up, so you'll be seeing this video, and yeah, get my head around the Instagram stuff a little bit, so I get a bit better with the reels and the newsletter as well. So there's lots to sort out digitally. Oh, I've decided to stay with the laptop, but I dropped the food making kit, so I sent that back with my cousin because I was not really using it that much, and so I'm going to eat stuff cold and just see how we get on. I just need to make some space in the backpack and drop some weight. So as I've said previously, the idea is to drop as much weight out of the backpack as I possibly can, and then create to be able to do more miles during the day. That's the plan, at least give me the flexibility to do more miles. And now I've got some new boots as well. That should be all going in the right direction. So yeah, that's definitely enough to... Oh, one last thing. I did mention the fact that I was interested in how much weight I dropped. I only showing half a kilo dropped on the scales, but I had been eating like a horse for the 18 hours up to weighing myself. So I reckon I've dropped about a kilo in weight in the 10 days that I've been walking, 0.5% in body fat, and I've dropped 1 biological age according to my scales as well, so down to 48, and I'm 50, I'll be 54, fuck me, I'll be 54 soon, stupid language. But yeah, so that's like a 6 years, almost like a 6 years biologically younger than what I actually am, so all good like that. So yeah, that's it for today. Well, this is it for now for this video, and I need to get all this lot packed up and get a bit of work done before I get chucked out of this hotel and have to work my way down this main road over here. But it's supposed to be about 27, 28 degrees here today, so it's going to be a warm one. So catch you on the next video. Just a quick video to see how this can go from one extreme to the other. So walking on the estuary footpath, and it's just the same, going on and on and on and on and on and on and on forever. And now I'm basically walking down this main street, like a suburb street in Hull, and it's just like... It's just shops and shops and loads of mobility scooters driving really fast down the pavement. It's almost like a flipping Mario Kart challenge, watching them, like, to make sure they don't run over you as I'm driving down, walking down here. Very different to the estuary. quite amusing. Then Tony yesterday, when he came down, he fetched me some meals that I'd prepared that was still stored in my my parents' freezer. So yeah, I just so here is a curry which I'm about to open in a second, and here are two the chilies. I placed them in this polythene bag here in the top of this rucksack, and it's leaked a little bit, so now my kit smells a little bit like a Balti, but I'm sure it'll layer off. But yeah, so this is like my homemade stuff that I prepared. It doesn't look very appealing at all because it's been squashed. It's a cauliflower Balti with various different ingredients in it, so it's really nutritious. So looking forward to getting stuck into this, but just thought I'd share that slight disaster that it's leaked in my bag. Hopefully it's not leaked too far down, but yeah, got that nice Indian smell now on my jacket. Beautiful.